How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Tales of a Prospector. Now today, we're going to get right into the thick of it here. I do not have a roaming boss for you guys, unfortunately. That's in the next episode. Well, I say unfortunately. But fortunately for you, I have another cool thing to show you. Something that's pretty rare, as far as I'm concerned. And actually, before we get going, let you guys check this build out. So I'm going to be using the Saw Spear today, Ludwig's Holy Blade, and the Shikage. These are kind of like my staples on this character. But yeah, I got them outfitted with some decent gems there, so we're going to go on down here and see if we can find this little bugger. So today we're after a labyrinth mole. Something that a lot of people have heard of, but not a lot of people have seen. And I've only seen them one other time, actually. So it'll be pretty cool to see it again. And as you can see, we are actually in a Loran dungeon this time. I think this is the first Loran dungeon of the series, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what we got over here. Just like the first episode, I'm on huge Night Rain brain right now. Cannot help myself. So I'm gonna hit the wrong button at least 3 times. See if I can get them all in one fell swoop. No, I cannot. What about now? No. Where was she even? Oh, okay. She's just... Oh. Duh. If I would have seen that, I would have just went directly to her. They usually tuck her away in a corner, you know? No matter. I'm here to explore, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, lady. Your reign of terror is over. This is gonna go completely overkill here. Might have buffed a little too early, but that's okay. Get away from me, you foul creatures of the night. Okay. Well, you have my money. Didn't have a lot of money, but you had it. Maybe one more, yeah. Is that a beast-possessed soul down here? What is this? It is a beast-possessed soul. How you doing, buddy? Well, if you didn't answer before, you're not doing so well now. I don't know if I mentioned in the last episode, because I've kind of recorded all these in a staggered way. I can't remember if I mentioned this, but I'm going to go through the entire dungeon, and then at the end, I'm going to show you guys the gems that I got. Just so I'm not stopping too much throughout the dungeon and showing you. Ow. That hurts, dude. Some ritual blood. Doesn't look like there's anything else down here. Was there a ladder in this? No, there's not a ladder here. Okay. Sometimes it does that. This is a spiral room. Yeah, let's go on up then. Any ball? No. No ball either. Usually there's a giant flaming ball at the top of these stairs. That's a trap. Ha! It would have been a trap, I mean. If there was somebody in there, of course. Wait a minute, this is where I just was. Oh, now I gotta go back around. Okay. I see, game, how you're gonna be... It's gonna be one of those dungeons. Can't forget my lantern. Now, it would appear that it doesn't want me to jump down in that hole. So there has to be another way. Okay, unless there's not. Okay. Well then, I guess that's it for the treasure room. It was just like 2 ritual blood 5s and that was it. Right, because I didn't miss anything down here. That's all there is. Yeah, okay. I missed my tomb mold here from my rat. Well, on into the dungeon then. Now, for those of you who are newer or have never really done any tomb prospecting before, Loran dungeons are generally where you'll find mostly beast enemies. I don't like this. It's very dark in here. Got easy boss door access there. I really don't like this, honestly. Okay, well. They have a different, they all have a different aesthetic compared to each other, but Loran dungeons have a very warm tone to them. This looks like a room where there would be a madman. Aha! There he is. We get him to come down here? Maybe if I just come over here and hit this trap. Oh. Did he even move? He didn't move. Wow. That actually worked. I'll take it, dude. Those guys freaking scare me. I guess for my easy kill, I get the least desirable loot he drops, but that's okay. What I get for taking the easy way out, I guess. What do we have in here? Huh. Where do you think you're going? Missed. Okay, okay. Looks like we got 2 doors up here. Let's go to the one opposite the ladder first. I saw you that time. Ooh. Boom. Ah, come on. Oh, a little late. Oh, he killed me. No. I'm usually pretty good at parrying those. I'm a little off. I haven't played in a couple days. So I guess that's the blessing and the struggle of playing multiple games. The blessing being that you have multiple games that you can play, that you like to play. And the struggle being that you can never be exactly right away where you were before when you switch back and forth between them. So I'm gonna leave that madman up there for now, probably. I'm probably gonna regret that in just a couple minutes when I find him again. Excuse me, sir. I'm dropping my coins down here, if you wouldn't mind. Did the other one already go up? Okay. Usually there's a bunch of you. Why is it just you here? Aha! I had a little more money that time. Now, just for gits and shiggles, let's put this on here. Now, see, that's usually how I end up doing it. I got hit, but at least I parried him. I was saying, now these guys can drop you some decent tempering gems. There's another gem in there, okay. Let's go to the door opposite now. Let's go to the door opposite now. And see what's in here. Oh, this is the madman room. Yeah. Well, take care of him. See, look how fast he is. Why would you ever need to be that fast? I literally walked around the corner and he was there attacking it already. Okay. Nothing over here. Sometimes there's a chest right here on this little square. I'm not even gonna say it. I think this might be a lever room though. Come on up here, dude. No one hiding down here. Ready to get me. Oh. Oh, okay. Usually that jump attack is pretty much a guaranteed parry, but on the stairs, I don't know if I want to test my luck with that. Alright. Now we can go into this obvious trap. See, that would have been a trap had I not said anything. Actually, I'm just going to jump down right here. Make my way straight across right here. It's super dark. Sometimes you'll find that if you come in, if you just like randomly make a dungeon, sometimes it'll be extremely dark. Now, I've kind of been trying to hide when and where things are in these dungeons from myself, so I don't know where these moles are gonna be. Most likely on the third layer. Usually everything that's cool in these things is on the third layer. Okay, let's just go in here first since it's already open. Ow, what the hell? Dude. Why are you so aggressive, my man? I don't even care that I missed out on your loot. It scared the crap out of me. That was basically a giant scurrying beast, but they can attack you, unlike the little ones. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be one of those rooms. Where is she, though? Oh, is that her through the tree right there? If I could lead one of these foul creatures of the night over here. There she is. Is that a murky gem? Is that what that said? You really want me to get grabbed, don't you? Oh, how did I miss him? Boom. Okay. No chest in here. Oh, okay. It was just a dead-end room for absolutely no reason. Unless this is bolt paper. Yep, no reason. I didn't mark this room. I was probably too afraid of the shadow creatures. Yeah, that thing scared the crap out of me. Ominous stairwell, okay. Hey, look at that. Some more coins. Is there any more of those around? I'm gonna be nervous now looking around the corner every time I leave one of these. Oh. What the heck? Okay, this just goes into the ladder room, right? Right, it does. Okay. I didn't even notice that door in there. Where does this go? It goes into the ladder room as well. Very odd. Okay. It's kind of redundant, wouldn't you say? But oh yeah, there is another one of these things out here. I see these so little in the game that I don't even know like what they do. Like attack wise. I guess I just flail around, but we dropped a bolt gem. By the way, those of you who have watched the what the heck is that? Who have watched the past couple episodes, you'll have noticed that the video seemed a little bit washed out, and that was because the HDR devices that I used to play the game on and record the game on were not playing nice, so I had to change a couple settings, but it looks much better now. You'll probably agree with me. Also, so you'll notice that I always mark these with coins, right? So on certain doorways, you'll notice that you have some messengers here, and he has this little lamp that he will light up once you go past it. I mean, it can be useful if you don't have any coins, but you know, you can put coins anywhere, but these are not everywhere on every door, so. But it's just a neat little tidbit. No? Nobody else? Okay. A bastard of Loran. Cursed odd. Fire gem. Some boulets. Oil urn. I think that's just about it for in here. Was there another door over here? No. This is the weirdest rope bridge room I've ever seen, actually. I've never seen one with 3 doors on one side. That's really odd. Oh, did I miss this? Guess I did. Did we already crank the lever? I think this is just a second treasure room, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, I'm just gonna retrace my steps real quick. That, yeah, okay. No, yeah, this is right, because we went... Yeah, I think that's everywhere. Because those doors empty out into that room, which goes nowhere. And then this room goes back to the main area, so... I think it is boss time, guys. I have no idea what the boss is gonna be, but... we can try bolt paper. Like I said, usually these are beast dungeons, so... Oh, yeah. Hardest boss in the game. If you need any tips, just let me know. A chunk for this is the easiest blood chunk I've ever gotten, dude. All right, no need to rest after that boss fight. We can just go on down to layer 2. No pre-lamp treasure room here. Looks like a big open layout room here. Let's oh, of course it's just gonna be a shitload of these guys. See, this is how it usually is. There's a whole bunch of them out here like this, so. Ow. How'd you hit me first? I was next to you before you were next to me. These guys can be rather dangerous in groups. Actually. Of course, you would have learned that playing through the one of the very first areas of the main game down in Old Yarnum. Where a lot of people die. I still see a lot of bloodstains there. Ooh. How did that work? What? Sometimes I forget to use the tools that the game provides me in order to play the game. We both missed, but I won, so. Oh, God. Hey, look at that. Hold on. There they are. Just chilling over here. Okay. We all having a business meeting over there? Are you just chilling? Okay. Well, I'm going to talk to the moles then. All right, guys. So this is what we're after. Do I have my torch? I don't have my torch. Now I have my torch. But I don't want to attack them, actually. A Dark Souls on the mind. Oh my gosh. So this is what we're here to see. This is the dungeon mole. This is one of the rarest enemies in the game. They only exist down here. And to my knowledge, there's only a couple of active glyphs that have them in them still. So this is kind of a treat to see. Should we get grabbed by it? I should show off the grab attack, I think. I think they have a grab attack. Oh my gosh, she does a lot of damage. All right, grab me, dude. I don't want to... He's just having a spasm. I don't want him to kill me, but I want him to grab me. Get him out here in the open a little bit better here. There's 2 of them, it looks like. Yeah, there's definitely 2 of them. Okay, there was a grab attack. Nope, it doesn't look like he wants to grab me. I thought they had a grab attack. I'll just kill this one and then go to the other one. Oh! Well, I did show off the grab attack. He just spits your corpse back out. No, he didn't actually. Okay. So yeah, that's actually the main attraction of this dungeon. I wasn't expecting it to be on the second layer. This is the second layer, right? Yeah, this is the second layer. Usually they hide cool stuff like that on the third layer. We'll get another good look at him here. Come and eat. Huh. Worked out a little better than I was thinking. I didn't think all of them in the... You have my money. Okay. Let's kill the rest of these fools. Ow. Okay. Beast Hunter's Gem. Okay, that's kind of odd. Now, we have now seen the grab attack of the dungeon mole. I do not believe I need to show that again, so we'll kill this one. Oh, weapon at risk. Thought I didn't have any of those gems on here. I guess I do. But yeah, they're very odd things. You can see. So yeah, that is the main attraction of the video. All right, I'll see you later. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I thought I didn't have any. Oh, I put the weapon durability down gem on there. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well then I guess we're gonna play. Let's do a little bit with Ludwig's Holy Blade, actually. Was okay, well I'll just mark my spot right here and go in here then. Back to the entrance. Okay, there's a silver beast up there. But is that all there is? It looks like it. Ow. Get away from me. Oh, I'm surprised I was able to grab that. All right. A pretty easy lever room. There must be another door back by the witch, because I kind of don't believe that that's all there is to this. Although I did miss some drops here. Okay, so that's where the moles were. That's where we just came from. And there most assuredly is another way to go right there. Do I have any blue elixir? Yeah, I'll drink that for now. We're just gonna mosey on past these fools for now. Oh, you found me. Oh, you found me. Alright. Now... I personally am a big fan of the way the Loran dungeons look. Got this nice, like, desert kind of warm tone to them. Oh, another beast-possessed soul. A lot of these guys in here. This one might hurt a little more than the last one, actually. A triangle gem. More weird rope bridge rooms. And another giant scurrying beast. Oh. Say, he didn't drop me anything anyway, but... They're all about those in this dungeon, aren't they? Oh crap, that was dumb. I've been playing with the Saw Spear. The transform attack is so much faster than the Holy Blade transform attack. What the hell? Are you trying to attack me through the floor? What the hell's going on here? Okay. There's only one way to go, and I can guarantee you that it's that way. So. Oh, it's really dark in there, too. Where is she? Oh, she's right in front of me. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Oh, cut it out. Counter damage. Idiot. Okay. How does a Spectre have so much hyper armor? Something I will never understand. A figment of my own imagination. I've never seen so many of these things at one time ever. Probably gonna fall off, yep. I'll just get him in a minute. He'll probably disappear, matter of fact, so. Oh well, yeah, right there. You can see those lamps. They lit up as soon as I walked through the doorway, so. Pretty neat little tidbit there. Oof. All right. And our great one's wisdom. Looks like that's all there was to this one. We should be pretty close to being done now. Make another quick sweep through here. Ah. Some red jelly. No room up here. Think it is boss time. No, look at that. He didn't disappear. He didn't drop me anything, but he didn't disappear either. I was wrong on all accounts. Ah, yes. You. Don't mind me. Maybe another treasure room? No. Okay. No treasure room. Let's see what we've got here. Ah, keeper, huh? Oh no, I messed it up. You can pretty much get these guys stuck in that infinite stun lock there. If you go up and hit an R1 and then back away, wait for them to do that double swipe, you can parry the second swipe, and it's pretty much guaranteed. Sometimes they'll just do some random shit and like throw a fireball right in your face and kill you in one hit, but other than that, it's pretty basic boss fight there. I'm gonna run back and fix my saw spear. Put the other gem on it, actually. While I'm thinking about it, I didn't mean to leave that weapon durability down gem on there. Okay, let's see. That is the weapon durability down gem. Is there one I can swap actually from my Chicago? Or wait, do I have another 27.6 or 27.2% gem? You know what, for now, I'm not really gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna go on back to the dungeon. I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting for me fooling around in my inventory, so. I thought I had another stamina curse dungeon, or stamina curse gem to put on there, but it would appear that I'm wrong about that as well. All right. Oh crap, okay. I didn't go down. I thought I did. That's okay. You know what, actually, I just realized? There's a very good possibility that this last boss, if this is the last layer anyway, there's a very good possibility that this last boss is going to be a Loran Dark Beast. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not really looking forward to that. The Loran Camera Beast. All right. Well, holes are holes. Thought I heard something, sorry. I do hear axes, yep, pendulums. And I see that there's not to be grabbed in here. Damn, they love these things in this dungeon. Get away from me, foul creatures of the night. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh no, I'm in a hole! I am not where I need to be. Okay. Jeez. Alright, now that that's over with. Bolt paper, dang, they spared no expense down here. Finding some bolt paper? Kin Coldblood 12. Okay, that was some pretty... Yeah, that's not a wall. I was just testing it to make sure. Oh, I missed something right here. Look at that. That was a pretty good little potluck there. All right. So is there another door up here that I just completely didn't see? There, of course there is. Including an enemy that I didn't see. Oh, look at this! Bath messengers. What you be selling here? Ah, look at this. Lots of good stuff. Looks like they sell the lost and uncanny versions of DLC weapons here, so actually I don't know that I have. I don't know that I have all the versions of the Beast Cutter on this character, even though I don't really need them. Oh, I bought 2 uncanny ones, whoops. I know I have. Let's buy these and the Rikuyo as well. Kenny Boomham. I'm pretty sure I have those. I'll buy them just in case. I don't want to wear it. Not that I really use them, but you never know. Now, I won't be using the Parasite, so there we go. Now you can go on vacation for like the rest of your life with all that, with all those echoes I just spin in there. Oh boy. Another spider madman room. That's bodes well for me. Most incredible. Well. And again, for taking the easy way out, the game punishes me with simple loot and not a cool gem, but that's okay. I'll take what I can get. Uncanny Blade of Mercy, okay. And this might just be me, but to all of those who have played Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 3 is like the game that I've put more hours in it than I have of any of the other games combined, including Elden Ring. And I always expect Pickle Pea to be up there on that rafter when I am in Bloodborne. I have no idea why. Just hardwired into my brain. Whoops. Well, that was a dead end anyway, so we can just continue on the other direction of which we need to go now. But yeah, I always expect to hear pump-a-rum when I walk up there. I've been considering... Oh, did I not light the lamp down here? What a goober. Okay. I always am thinking about doing another, like, one sitting video, playing Dark Souls 3 through in one sitting. I thought about streaming that sometime. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. Oh, it's because okay. Let me just run in here real quick and make sure that there was nothing left out. No, okay. This is the... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is the one that kind of got me into Souls games like it... Because I played Dark Souls 1 when it released a long time ago. And... Whoops, let's see. And I'll be honest with you, I hated it. And... Oh, I thought it was going to put me right into the middle of the dungeon for some reason. Like, I've not done this 100 million times before. But yeah. It was the one that kind of kept me playing the game. I kind of fell in love with it, so I have a special place for it. And what happened to me is I did, 3 or 4 or 5... playthroughs of the game, new game cycles, and then kind of got bored, and then I was like, well, maybe at the time I was watching a lot of like challenge runners and stuff like that, so I was like, I'll try challenge runs, and did like Soul Level 1 run and a couple other pretty goofy... Oh! The heck is that? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. And I did a couple other pretty goofy runs as well, but then I found a prod video when he was doing his Tales of the Worst Invader or whatever. And I was like, that looks like fun. And mind you, this is just a couple years into the game, like right after the DLC came out. So everybody was still, you know, new to the DLC weapons and armors and stuff. And decided to start doing some PvP in Pontiff's Courtyard, like mostly everybody else. And so that ruined me. I spent the next several thousand hours doing that. Made some friends in the community. Aww. And made videos, streamed a lot here and there. That was when I started streaming and making videos. It was more in like the COVID era of everything. So everybody was stuck at home and had nothing to do, you know. I was still working at the time, but I had a lot more of a lenient schedule with, you know, business being slow pretty much everywhere, and I was able to do a lot of streaming and playing Dark Souls 3. And I made a lot of good friends doing that, so I have made some friends that I've met and hung out with in real life several times because of Dark Souls 3, so it's pretty cool feeling. I had a feeling, speaking of feelings, I had a feeling that these were in here. So she's right there in the middle of the room. Perhapsably, if I murder this one, I can blue elixir my way. Can they hear the... Yeah, they can definitely. Okay. Didn't work, that's fine. Oh, I almost killed her with a gunshot. Oh, you are mine, lady. You are mine. Oh, I missed. Okay. Not that time. Okay. I don't know why those things are such a pain in the butt for me, but they are. But yeah, long and the short of it, I have thought about streaming Dark Souls 3 in its entirety at some point. So if you would like to see that, then I will put a link to my Twitch in the video description. I mostly stream on, I still do stream, you know, fairly often these days, but I mostly do it on Twitch. I've always kind of separated YouTube and Twitch. I streamed on YouTube at first, and then, you know, like I said, I met some friends who also streamed, and they convinced me to try out Twitch. And though more of my audience is here on YouTube, I like Twitch for its viewership perks, so to speak, like emotes and stuff like that. Oh, welcome. Make sure there's nothing dastardly gonna come up and get me. Okay. Nothing dastardly indeed. This is actually the lever room, so. Why are they all congregated? Why do they have to congregate, dude? I'm just testing to see if that guy fell for it. He does not. I'm just gonna yoinky that sploinky and get the heck out of here. Oh my god. Alright. No other... Oh, there is a door here. Is this the way I came, though? Did I not... I'm doing a terrible job of marking where I've been. Okay, I halfway marked. Okay, so that's done. That's done. What about this? Cranky Yankee there. Okay, no, that's it. Okay. Now, did we go to the bottom here? We did. The ball came down, and there was nothing down here. That's right. All right, onward and upward. And by that I mean onward to probably another treasure room. I have been wrong a lot in this video, guys. I'll be honest with you. Oh my god. Okay. So this is either going to be a bloodletting beast of some kind, maybe, or it's gonna be a stupid dark beast. Just in preparation, if it is going to be a dark beast, I have the right gear here, so I'm not that bad. But this thing is just a pain in the butt, man. Let's see how right I am. Oh, it is a dark beast. No. That's okay. This thing is such a pain in the balls, man. This is the very same thing that you would do with Parl. It's just that this one is a real nuisance. Now, there are some people who are fellow tomb prospectors who can actually just, like, murder this thing with ease. I am not one of those people. I always seem to have at least somewhat of an issue with this thing. Locking on, I found, is useless. There's absolutely no good way to do that. There we go. See, now this is what you're after. Like I said, just the same thing as with Parl. Now, if you can keep it like that, that's the way to do it. See, now that he's unbuffed, it's a lot different. This thing, the camera, man. Figuring out spacing between that attack there and the... Oop. No, I got greedy. Oh, I was alive! No! Oh, I thought that was it, man. Okay. All right. Classic. That was the classic blunder of a boss fight in a Souls game. I had to have had 1 or 2 HP right there. All right, well, things could be worse. I think I would rather fight the headless bloodletting beast than the Loran Dark Beast. That's just me personally. I don't know how anyone else feels about that, but it's probably maybe my least favorite Chalice dungeon boss, now that I'm thinking about it. No! Oh. Now see, that was why I hate this thing. It moves faster than the camera. It uses wall hacks or something. There's just something about the way the camera works when you're near this thing that makes it so frustrating. Wait, where am I going? I would rather go further into the dungeon, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill this Loran Dark Beast. You hear me, Loran Dark Beast? You're going down, bro. If you can get it away from the wall, you have a better opportunity to hit it. But the camera seems to always get stuck on his leg or something. Oh. Try to stick near his back leg if I can. But it doesn't always work out for me. Sometimes just being right in his face is what works, but that one always gets me too. Nope, nope. Sometimes you get stuck underneath him when he does that attack, and it's just pretty much a one-shot. So now you can wear something like Henrik's armor that has a lot of bolt defense, and that can help, most assuredly. But because this is a cursed dungeon, you have a very good opportunity. It's gonna kill me. It didn't kill me. We're lucky. There we go. Beat his ass while he's down. We did not a super good job of beating the ass of the Dark Beast, but all right, dude, come on. Damn it, dude. No, no. Oh, gosh. No. All right. Time to put our do-good pants on, and we got to do good here. Because I don't want to spend for the last half hour of this video beating the stupid Dark Beast. I think I spoke it into existence too. It was probably something else until I said that I didn't want to fight the Dark Beast. And then it was the Dark Beast. Yeah, see? He tends to do that when you're right underneath him, naturally. Crackhead. Oh. I just was stun locked. I couldn't move. If this takes me too long, I'm just gonna cut out most of them and then tell you how many times I died, because I don't want you guys to be here all day. This thing gives me fits for no reason. Oh, I need to get out of here, dude. I'm gonna die. The camera. Please, camera. Oh, I can't see him. Oh, jeez. Ugh. You're done for, dude. Sorry, I wasn't talking much because I needed to concentrate. If I sit here and run my suck, I won't be able to do it, so. Oh, I hate that thing. Okay, it looks like I got no blood echoes to get because I died before I got them. There's no fourth layer to this dungeon, so it looks like after that last lamp is activated, we are done with this dungeon, guys. So, okay, so this is future me still in this dungeon, and I realized directly after that, after I stopped the video, that I didn't show you guys the gems I got. So let's do that real quick before we leave. So let's run through these, what we got here. Did we pick this up during the dungeon? Oh. Oh, wait a second. No way I didn't put that in. I didn't put it back in. Rookie mistake. Okay, so excluding that, let's start here at these triangle gems. So we got mostly some fire attack, attack down. Ugh. That would be an okay filler gem if you're working up to something better. That's 18.8% increases stamina cost 3%. That's okay. So there's a couple of these that are useful in here. Like, see, these attack down ones, trashed. A lot of the weapon durability down ones too, they're really only to be used if you're in between gems. That one's okay for a fire gem there. It's actually pretty good. HP gradually depletes, also trash. That one is pretty good. So you got that fire attack up plus 22.3, and then you have add fire attack plus a flat 12.5 and increases stamina cost. So that's actually pretty good. Attack versus beast up on a fire gem and attack versus kin down. That's definitely usable. More attack down. Bolt attack, add fire, not as useful. We got quite a bit of gems in here. Well, look at that. An add flat 62.5 fire attack and then increases stamina cost. That's pretty good. Look at that. We got a perfect, oh, well, pretty much perfect gem here from this, from one of those moles. Not quite perfect, but it's pretty good. The other one, however, did not give us a good one. It gave us an HP deplete gem. Attack down. Slow poison effect. Attack versus beast up with a stamina curse. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So now with that, we're going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Seeing the moles and the rest of the dungeon as well. I'll be here soon to bring you some other cool stuff. I'm planning a 1,000 subs live stream event. I'm going to stream it here and on Twitch. I'll put my Twitch in the description if you want to check that out on Twitch. But yeah, we're going to be doing some triple and terrible curse dungeons co-op. So you guys can come down here and help me do those on stream, and I'll make it into a video if you would like for me to do that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time.